allies! Welcome back to another video. I'm your host, Zavos, and today we're back at Sekiro, and as you can see right in front of us, we have the next boss we're going to be doing, the Demon of Hatred. Yes, before the finale of the series. Yes, this is the second last episode. The next episode is going to be the finale of the series. But before we get there, we're gonna have to deal with this guy. This is an optional boss within the game that you can choose to fight before the final battle, which I'm here to do today. I did, out of camera, I did get the umbrella prosthetic, but I found out later that this is not exactly the right prosthetic I should have gotten. So I'm basically screwed, but I don't have the time, nor do I want to spend the time to get the right materials. So I'm like, this, let's just go in raw. This intro's been long enough already. Let's get right into it, shall we? Oh, here we go. Okay, right in his crotch. Okay, we buff those. Okay, I'm getting shot by the enemy. Okay. Dude, who is shooting me? I'm on your side. Oh my god, you want to fuck this? I'm tired of your sick ass. I'm trying to help your ass out, and you don't want it? Fine, I'll kill you instead. Oh, okay. We'll dodge that. Oh my god, that did so much. And that burned me so much. Okay. Okay. Burned, huh? Oh my god, dude, look how much he does. Okay, I'm no longer on fire. Okay. He just headbanged on me, bro. This is not a good sign. All right, here we go. Let's try this again, shall we? He clearly wants to fight. Look at that thing, bro. Okay. His posture's already back to 0. I can see it. We'll just run. Okay. He's being a piece of shit. Okay. He's being a piece of shit. I can't see anything. I can't parry that. Okay, nice. We're learning a lot of things. Okay, like that. Okay. Oh. I should. Okay. Wait, dodge that. Dodge that. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, there we go. This is exactly how I thought it was gonna go. To be quite honest, I don't know if we're gonna be getting much commentary out of me today, because this guy is a different breed. Oh, I tried dodging that, but I couldn't dodge it, and it one-shotted me. Like, it actually 100-0'd me. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but it works.
Eventually.
Where's first phase? Oh, that took me 30 minutes to beat the first phase, and we have 200 phases. That's new. Not gonna lie, starting to get a little tilted. Woo! We're having a good time. Third phase. I have no clue what this does now. Let's see. What the f happened?
Two hours later.
Well, I'm back from a dinner break. Let's continue. Damn, bro. Bro, chin me. The chin, bro. The crimson chin. I can beat him, bro. I think I got it down. I think I got it down. I think I could beat him. Me. Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, that's some bullshit, bro. No. That's some bullshit, bro. That is some bullshit. Oh my god. Oh, how did I mess up that badly, bro? So close. Hey, it's me, Zavos, from the future. What you're seeing right now is actually the winning run against the Demon of Hatred. I'm just doing a voiceover because the entire fight, I don't say a single word because I'm way too focused into the fight. So I decided to do a voiceover and give you my thoughts on the boss. Honestly, the boss, I'm not gonna lie, was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I know that a lot of people have said that this boss is very different from every other boss in the game, where it just throws everything you learn out the water. A lot of this guy's attacks are not parryable, and if they are, you're punished heavily by taking fire damage. So a lot of this fight, you're gonna need to dodge, like a lot. So I already knew that coming in, so I was a little prepared. And the boss, I don't think was as hard as I thought it was gonna be because of that. Because I knew that walking in, I'm gonna be dodging a lot more. So I think that's why I had a better time than most people. But overall, the boss fight itself is, honestly, it's more tedious than it is hard. I mean, I don't know if I could say that, because this boss fight did take me 2.5 hours to beat, which is basically the second hardest boss, or the second longest time I've spent on a boss in this game. The only boss I've spent longer on was Genichiro, the first fight, which took me 3 hours. Every other boss in the game took me around an hour or like an hour and a half. So this is the second longest fight it's ever taken me in the game. But most of his attacks are very straightforward. Most of her attacks you can just dodge, right? And as long as you got the dodging timing down, it's pretty easy. The only 2 attacks that have been very much of a problem for me is the extremely long range line attack, which is extremely hard to dodge. For me, the way I dodged it was I kept my distance and then I ended up just running and jumping to the side. But if I was too close, I would get hit by it before I could even jump out of it. And if I was too far, I wouldn't be able to grapple onto him. And then the second attack after he did that one was a range attack where he just throws fire at you, which is super annoying. These 2 attacks are probably the most annoying attacks on this boss, and probably some of the most annoying attacks in the game. They're extremely annoying to dodge, and if you don't dodge them, you're basically losing your entire health bar. So I did not like that about the boss at all. But everything about the boss after that is pretty straightforward, to be honest. As long as you dodge a lot of his attacks with his left arm with all the fire on it, you should be fine. I didn't find really much problems there. The thing about this boss is that what makes it really annoying is that it has 3 health bars. This boss is extremely long as hell, which I think is probably the most annoying part about this boss. It's so long. I don't know why they made this boss so long, but they did. Honestly, they should just only have him have 2 health bars. And honestly, I think I might have enjoyed the boss a little bit more, but they didn't, and they gave him 3 health bars, which is super annoying. And it's always a tedious task getting back to his third phase. I probably got to his third phase less than a dozen times, but it was super annoying to get to. Would I say this is the most annoying or tedious boss or most frustrating boss in the game? Absolutely not. Honestly, I enjoyed this fight more than I did the first ape boss in the game. The ape boss in the game, honestly, he is very, I don't know how to say it. He's very similar to this boss as well. I think the ape boss and this boss, the demon of hatred, these 2 are the only bosses that I can recollect in the game that doesn't use a weapon. So reading them and trying to parry some of their stuff is really strange. But I would say I actually enjoyed this fight more than I enjoyed the first ape boss in the game. I would say the most annoying boss, the most frustrating boss in the game definitely has to be the second fight against the ape. When he summons his friend and you're fighting 2 of them at once, there was no form of balance in that fight. That fight is super annoying, and it's just I can't handle that. That fight is super annoying. I had to cheese through it in order to beat it. That fight is extremely irritating. But this boss, most of the time, it was just my error, just player error going through. So I didn't really have a problem. So overall, I didn't have too much of a problem against this boss. I just enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy it, kind of enjoyed it, but I just kind of cruised through, sit down, just play through it until I got to the final phase. Also, I know this is a weird thing to talk about now, but since we're here, I'll just get it out of the way. I've already decided what the next series for the YouTube channel is going to be. So after Sekiro ends, I have a brand new series start up just for you guys. Don't worry about it. Also, the Ghost Runner series, after some consideration, I have decided to cancel the Ghost Runner series. The reason why I have decided to cancel it is because, honestly, the game is not nearly as fun as I thought it was going to be. I'm just honestly not really having that much fun with the game. I thought I would have a lot more fun with the game, but I guess I just didn't. So for the next series, I decided to play Catherine Classic. I think the game came out around 2011 to 2012. The game is a puzzle game, but mainly it's a very story-driven based game. So the episodes for that series will be extremely long. So if you do not like extremely long form content, well, I'm sorry. Don't worry. I will have more content on the side. It's not like I'm going to be only uploading Catherine. I will have some other content on the side, like maybe I'll have more Mario Kart videos again, or like, short form videos that are like around 10 to 15 minutes, or like around these Sekiro episodes. So don't worry, you won't have to deal with me playing Catherine the entire time. You'll have a lot more options to deal with. But for the next main series, it will be Catherine. So give you guys a heads up. The first episode will be dropping soon. So keep your eyes out for that. But before we worry about that, we gotta worry about Sekiro. Now, we're at this point, I've basically done half of the boss's health, and we're approaching to the end. So my final thoughts on the boss is, it's a better boss fight than I thought it was going to be. Is it one of the best boss fights in the game? No. Is it one of the worst boss fights in the game? No, but it's definitely pretty bad, in my opinion. Not the biggest fan of this boss fight, but it's just my opinion. So if you want to tell me your opinions on this boss fight, leave it down below. I would love to read the comments of your suffering on this boss. Also, comment down below. And tell me if you want to see any game you want as a series from me. Just tell me anything. I'll take a look and see if I can get the game, and I might do a series on it. So any suggestions, I'm taking any of any game you want me to see me play. Or ask me if you want to see any returning games I do and you want to see more of them again. Like my Mario Kart series. You want to see more Mario Kart content? Comment down below and ask for more Mario Kart content. Now that I've said everything I wanted to say, I'm now gonna let Past Zavos finish all the work from here. Take it away, Past Zavos. Boom! 2.5 hours. A lapis lazuli? Oh my god, we're playing some Roblox. Honestly, this boss wasn't too bad. You know, I think it's a good warm-up for what's to come. Because what's to come is the final episode of Sekiro. So if you're excited for that, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Zavos, and I'm out of here.